This video is sponsored by Squarespace. So I don't really have a table for my office. I have it organized, but no furniture. So I can't really do any sewing right now, but I really want a new bag, a new purse. So I'm thinking I should crochet a new purse with t-shirts. So I gotta make this quick because I just ordered a burrito and I got to go get it because I'm very, very hungry. But right now, I just put my t-shirts in the laundry, so they need to be washed and then dried. And then after that, I will show you how we are going to cut it into yarn. Okay, so all my t-shirts are clean. I ended up getting 4 t-shirts for this bag. I don't think I'm gonna need 4 t-shirts, but I'd rather have more yarn than not enough. So I'll probably have lots of extra. I'll let you know at the end of the video how many shirts I use for my bag. But what you're gonna need for this DIY is some t-shirts and some scissors, or at least this is all you need to make the yarn. Okay, first step. Now I need to cut the arms off. Next, we need to cut off the neck. That's what we're going to do next. So I'm just gonna get in there. Here we go. No turning back. Well, actually, there was no turning back a long time ago. I ruined the shirt a long time ago. I think I can trim these parts a little bit. I don't think they need to be as chunky. I'm just gonna like curve it a little bit. Wind it in a bow. Also, for those who want to make this bag without actually cutting a t-shirt and spending like hours like me making t-shirt yarn, you can actually buy t-shirt yarn online. I just thought of this idea today and I didn't want to wait like 3 weeks to get the yarn, so I'm spending hours out of my day today making it. Okay, now for some ASMR. Do you just fart? The lighting is so perfect right now. I have 2 balls of yarn. So I have the blue t-shirt and then the white t-shirt. I was gonna do all 4, but my hand started cramping. Got real tired. So I think these 2 will be enough for my bag. I'm not trying to make like a huge, ginormous tote bag. So I'm gonna start with these. Hi. And if I need more, I'll cut more when, you know, that time comes. So, but pretty much for this bag, what I'm doing is I'm just creating the bottom part of the bag with some slip knots, and then I'm just gonna go around and around and around and around and around to create the bag. Okay, this looks pretty good. Mason, can you just stop moving? Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm starting with the bottom, so I just did a whole bunch of chain stitches, and it's pretty much the length of my face, so if you want to make one with me, just make some chain stitches the length of your face, and then you can start doing single crochets around it.
Oh.
You know what would have been smart for me to do the bottom of the bag in blue and not white, because this is probably what's going to get the most dirtiest. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at this! Doesn't this just look incredible? Like, this is made from t-shirts. I still can't comprehend how it looks so good and these were thrifted t-shirts. incredible, amazing. I am so excited for this. I am going for an abstract look. I'm actually carrying both the colors all the way around, so I'm using a little bit more yarn when I'm making this, but I do like the look a little bit better than just doing like stripes or like half white, half blue. I'm just really digging it. I need to go to the grocery store. It's dark outside. I do not have cereal for the morning. And honestly, I just don't feel great when I don't have my morning cereal bowl. So just a little background on the cereal I like. Typically, I don't know why I'm going in here. I don't have any cereal. Typically, I like to get like an All Brand or a Vector, but I have been very addicted to Lucky Charms in the past, so I'm gonna try to stay away because usually once I have one bowl, then I have to really have it every day. So I'm gonna try to keep on the train of somewhat healthier cereals. Like All Brand. I feel like that's healthy, right? I honestly was in such a bad mood after this because you can see right there, you can see my Vector cereal, but then I got distracted and I was like, hey, let's show all the cereals we have here for my video. And then someone came up, took the last Vector cereal, and there was no All Brand. So we're just gonna take a quick break from the video because today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. So I personally have been using Squarespace ever since I graduated from college, and my website right now is run and made on Squarespace. My absolute favorite thing about Squarespace is that you can have an online store with physical products along with digital products. And if you're an artist and you're not looking for a website to sell physical products or digital downloads, and you're just looking to showcase your artwork, you can also use their gallery feature and actually add a password to certain galleries so only you and your client can see it. Also, if you're wanting to buy a domain or add any extra domains to your website, you can do that on Squarespace as well. Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial, and after your free trial, you can go ahead and use my code JennaPhipps or head to squarespace.com/JennaPhipps and you'll get 10% off your website or domain. I'm honestly really bummed out that the person in front of me stole the last box of Vector cereal last night. I need to finish my bag today, and I was thinking last night I might want to do a fun color for the strap because I don't think I'm gonna have enough t-shirt yarn for the whole bag, like the strap. I probably have enough just for the bag, but I don't think I'll have enough for the strap. So I'm thinking about just doing something fun. Like I was thinking even just like an orange strap. I also just recently thrifted this duck sweater, which, how can you not get this duck sweater if you see it at the thrift store? So if any of you guys watching right now are going to make anything out of t-shirt yarn, I recommend not cutting your strips more than an inch. I personally recommend like half an inch because I did half inch for the blue, which is way easier to crochet. And the white part, which I probably cut just over an inch, is definitely an arm workout. So if you want to work out while you crochet, then go for the chunkier one. But if you don't want to work out, half inch. Yeah, I don't really like these straps I just did. Not a huge fan, so I think I'm gonna take it apart a decent amount because I think I actually prefer it a little bit smaller, and then I'm gonna do some straps in some different color and then a nice crossbody strap. So here's my bag. I think it's about the size. No, it's bigger than my face. It's bigger than my face, but it's a good size. It'll fit my wallet, it'll fit my phone, so I'm happy with this. Now I need to focus on the straps. So I'm thinking about doing two straps, like one here, like two baby ones, so you can like hold it like this. And I'm also thinking about putting a big crossbody strap because that's probably realistic for me because I like to wear my bags across. But now it's time for the time you guys are all waiting for. It's time to take this little lady out to the thrift store to find her straps, her partner. The mirror is gone. Let's go. So I'm thinking that this yellow could be really nice for the straps, or we can go with this bright orange, which I'm kind of leaning towards the orange to have like a nice neon color pop with the bag. Such a nice complementary color for blue, so I think I'm gonna go with orange. So while I wait for my t-shirt to clean itself in the washing machine, I've been very lazy this past year. I've been eating out a lot, but I'm trying to get back into making things. So right now I have some kale in this bowl and I'm going to turn it into kale chips. Pour some of this. And then this. I definitely put way too much oil in that, but it's probably fine. So I'm typically one to not use a timer or wait for the oven to preheat, so might be why I'm not a great cook. But today is a little different because I just feel like I have a better sense of time today. So I still won't use a timer, but I feel like I'll just know in my mind when they're ready. So 10 minutes-ish is a pretty good amount of time to do chores. So usually I do chores when I have something in the oven while I wait, and then usually the ding 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 goes off in my head when it's done. And I, check it every so often, but I forgot I broke that glass. Want to watch it again? Whoa. Okay, one more time. Ready? Boom. Damn. I thought I didn't really hit it. I thought it just broke when I picked it up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I smoked it. Yeah. So then I got distracted. I had to clean it all up and vacuum and make sure it was perfect because I do not want to step on glass, and I definitely don't want Benson eating it or stepping on it. So I had to make sure it was perfect. And you're probably thinking, Jenna, your kale chips are burnt. They're burnt. They're done. They're toasted. Oh yeah. Crushed it. Kale chips are so good. I love them. So good. I do not have the patience to have this fully dry in the dryer, so I took it out. It's still damp, but I am suspecting that by the time I'm done cutting this shirt into yarn, it will be dry. So I decided for my two baby handles right here that I'm gonna use my knitting needles instead of a crochet hook. Decided that because I want to do an I-cord, and I don't know how to do an I-cord with a crochet hook, even though I know you can. I just know how to do it with knitting needles, so I'm gonna work smarter, not harder. Okay, I think I got my strap where I want it to be. So it's not attached, but I think I like this length. I like the thickness. I think I'm liking it. So next step, I just need to take this and attach it to the bag. Leave it, leave it. My toothbrush won't sit flat on the bottom there, so I can't get the rest of my toothpaste. Nice. Well, hello friends. It is day 3. I have the 2 straps done. I do not have the big whoosh body strap yet done because after I finished these 2 handles last night, I started to contemplate myself because I just didn't know if they would look good with more orange. I thought this was a nice accent to have the handles like this, but I'm thinking another color. We should add another color. So this yarn isn't as nice as the other t-shirt yarn. So the other t-shirt yarn, it kind of looks like this, where when you stretch it out, it curls. It looks pretty. But this one, when I stretched it out, it really didn't do much. So it's more flat. I would say it's more like tape, this t-shirt yarn I made, which, you know, it actually might look really good to have different texture for the big crossbody strap. So whatever, I'm still gonna use it. Okay, I think I'm gonna change my mind for the 5 billionth time for this video, but I've done this much, my needle. I've done this much of the bag, or the strap. Done this much of the strap, and I just think that looked really good. I don't know if I wanna make it a crossbody. It might look not as good. Like, it is practical being a crossbody because it's like so easy to wear, but to be honest, I think it looks a lot better like this. You agree, right? So I'm just realizing this now, but the purse I just made is the color scheme of my house. My couch, my walls, my roof, ceiling. Anyways, here's my purse. Right inside I have my wallet, and I also have my phone, which actually fits it perfectly, which is all I need in here, other than maybe like a little reusable bag I'll throw in there, but I really don't need much in my purse. I really try to minimalize what I bring with me everywhere so I can put like snacks and like more things in there. So I am quite happy and also very impressed with myself that I made this out of secondhand t-shirts. Does this look like it's made out of secondhand t-shirts? I wouldn't think so. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed making this t-shirt crochet knit bag with me today. If you guys are gonna make one, be sure to let me know if you make one. And Benson. You can take Benson on Instagram. He's an Instagram. It's actually popping off, right? Benson has over 1,000 followers on Instagram. Okay, well that's it for today's video. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!